So a question I have been asked a lot since I got an Erin Condren planner is it worth it? Is it worth the money? And I did do a side-by-side comparison of some planners and talked about it a little bit, but today we're going to be talking about just Erin Condren and whether it is worth it or not. So if you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad you are here joining us today. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any other future tips and tricks and all sorts of fun stuff. And if you're returning, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here today. So let's get started. Let's just talk today about the planner itself. I will mention they do have a lot of great accessories that I love. And one thing I love about it is the ability to customize. So I ordered this and, I had my name put on it. You can change your color, change all sorts of stuff. And it was super fast shipping for what I got in that order, but being customized and stuff like that. So that's a really nice feature. I've had lots of people approach me in one direction or another, whether they use a different kind of planner, but they like different planner accessories or vice versa. I think anyone who can get their planner to fit in something like this is a really nice cover that keeps everything together. And if you don't like your planner being too bulky, but you want to take it with you, this is really nice because you can zip it up and keep it secure, and then when you're ready, take it out. So if your planner size fits in this of any planner you're using, I totally think something like this is great for it, just as a side note. All right, so let's talk about the planner itself. If you are talking about just the planner, nothing else, just the planner, I think that, and I'm going to do a little flip through of it. I did one before, but just to kind of talk about what you're getting in the planner. So right off the bat, the planner does come with a ruler on it. Now, I think that this retails for $55 if you buy directly from their website. However, I have since, in the past few weeks, I have seen sales a lot. Some have been off planner, some have been off everything, just different sales. So right now, I think you can get this planner for around $35, I think. It might be a little bit less than that, or a little bit more than that, but it's somewhere in that range because it's on sale. Now, there are things you can do that increase it, like depending on what the coils that you buy for the coil, you can change the coils out, and that could change the price, but it just all depends on what it is that you're actually wanting. But I think that's a rough idea of what you can get. So it comes with this nice ruler, which I will say I've used so much. I didn't realize how handy this thing would be, but I have used this like a lot. So love this, love the ruler, love it. The cover is a really great cover. It's a little bit, it's a really good size. I would say a normal size. It's obviously waterproof. It's laminated. It's good. But it's a good thickness. It's bendable, but it's not so thin that it doesn't feel like there's really a purpose for the cover at all. Now, I will tell you, I did add this pocket here, the sticky pocket on the side. This was not part of the planner, but you obviously in the front have the ability to have this like dry erase insert. So what you're missing in, I guess, decoration, you get a handy notepad to take notes with. Now, someone told me the name of this, like vellum, this nice, like pretty sheen over the top of it, vellum or something like that. If I say that wrong, I'm so sorry, I'm butchering it, but I think this is absolutely gorgeous and it protects your name. So like if you do have things that you get over here, it'll fall on this. I think that's really nice too. Now, before even having my first ever Erin Condren itself, I did buy the Erin Condren wet erase markers, and I actually really liked them. So they have their own brand that are for that, and they were really great. So just so you know, if you're looking for those for the side of it, but I used it in my Happy Planner for the new dry erase boards that they came out with. You have in the very front, which I have not totally used yet, you have obviously your year to glance. Yeah, a little bit of the previous year. And then you have these like nice little motivation pages. I think I'm gonna use these as pages to mark down certain goals I've met for the year. So that's really exciting, and just kind of keep track of like certain accomplishments I've done. And that's really nice. And then you have nice little note paper included in it. So obviously you have your months. I didn't get this planner to the middle of January, so I didn't really start using it until February. And I used a couple weeks in it so far that I've had it. We're working on into March, so let's just go ahead and start with March as a nice little place to start. And kind of give you an overview of it. Obviously, this is all pretty standard planner calendar. And then I chose the hourly layout, but another nice thing about it is you can pick whether or not you want hourly or which type of layout you want, horizontal, vertical. They let you choose. And you can pick any combination you want. So any cover can come in, as far as I know, unless, I mean, there might be exceptions to this, but so far what I've seen is any cover can come in any design, any layout, and you're really building it to be what fits your needs. And there's also a monthly layout, which I would actually really love one of those for budgeting, because I think it'd be really nice to have a dedicated planner for just budgeting and have that type of layout for it. So I think that would be a really nice thing to have. But as of right now, I don't have that. So the paperweight is super, super nice. It's the nicest paperweight planner I have ever had. Now, there probably are some that are similar or equal to that I just don't know about or haven't experienced yet. But for me, this has been the nicest paperweight that I have legitimately seen. It's very, very nice, and it's just really nice. And these are my favorite thing ever. These little pages right here. Oh my gosh, these coloring pages. Oh my gosh, they're my favorite thing ever. I was like so in love when I saw those. In love. And then you have this nice little contact sheet, which I really like, because there's people who I want their numbers pretty quick reference in case I ever need them, but I don't necessarily want them. Like, I think correspondence in this fashion is somewhat of a thing in the past because we have cell phones, but there are times when you need that number and you don't have a cell phone, or you're someone else's, or you have your phone's dead, or maybe you need it written down for a quicker reference. I don't know. I've used it a lot in a lot of different ways, but I am in business, so that's probably why. Um, and email addresses too. Like, I think that this is a great spot. Like, a lot of people put like names and numbers, but I think email addresses for certain people in case you get a different email account. That's because you don't really write those down or save those. I don't, anyways, my phone. But yeah, super nice. Then it comes with stickers, and in the back, a couple sheets of stickers. Actually, like four sheets of stickers. Okay, so that's pretty incredible if you ask me. And a pocket folder. And then I shove those back there. And then you have another section. And I pulled it out of here. I don't know where it is, but there's a perpetual calendar that it came with as well. So the planner itself, like, is it worth the money? I would absolutely say 110% it is worth the money. Now, you're getting stickers, you're getting a pocket folder, you're getting coloring pages, you're getting a contact sheet, you're getting a little section in the front, you're getting extremely good paper quality, which I feel like is an indicator to me of just the quality of the planner itself. You're getting a lot in here for what you're paying for the planner itself. Now, here's what I will say. You have to love or have to care about what kind of planner you have. If you just want a basic, simple planner and you don't care about the quality of the paperweight or maybe the little extra goodies inside of it, those things may or may not be important to you. And that's okay if it's not. But if you're actually looking at what you're getting inside this planner, and then you're ready to go for the year. You're not having to worry about getting other things unless you want other accessories. I think that they have a lot of great accessories for your planner, but I also think that you're not necessarily required to do those things or have those things unless you really want them. But the quality of the planner itself means you're absolutely 100%. You can just grab a pen and your paper and you're done. You don't need anything else in your life to make it more efficient or be more ready or anything like that. Like, you're golden. You're good to go. I do think that there are, some people that maybe like more customizable options that they have a lot of combinations, but if you like to pop things in and out like the Happy Planner system, it's going to be a little bit different for you. But I also know there's a lot of people that don't have to think about it. Like, they don't want to have to go and wonder what other accessories are going to come out or what they can, like, they just want to get to work using their planner. And I think that this is almost a better way to do so because it is ready to go and it is very simple in a lot of ways, but it's efficient and it gets the job done. And yet you do have everything you need with great paper quality. So my opinion is it's definitely worth the money. I would always recommend waiting for a sale though. I think that's true of anybody. I think that a sale is always going to be the best way to get the amount of stuff that you really desire in maybe your budget. I also think that if you broke these individual things down and added them together, if you bought them from something else, oh, that's nice. The coming year, I didn't even notice that really. If you bought these individual things from another party, another planner store, another person, another company, it probably would cost you the same amount. Maybe you'd have a few more selections, but it probably cost you the same amount, if not more, to buy all these things individually and then add them together. I think you'd be at a very equal cost of this planner itself. And of course, what I have found is that planner people love, love, love their planner brand. If you're an Erin Condren girl, you're an Erin Condren girl. If you're a happy planner person, you're a happy planner person. If you are whatever kind of planner you use, I've seen traveler's notebooks. Oh my gosh, they're like, whoa, that is their thing. Bullet journals. Oh my goodness, that is all. That's it for them. But if you're looking at what it actually, like what value you're getting for value, I think that this is a very, very good value for what it is. I know that if you've ever looked at the Recollections brand at Michael's, I want to say that that's geared toward what this would be if you bought it, but the quality is very different. I've had a Recollections planner before, and it is not at all as nice. And so I would definitely say, if you're concerned about it, if cost is that tight for you, those planners are going to be sufficient. You're going to still have a great time planning in it, but it's not going to be the same quality as a planner of this. And I love the customizableness of being able to put your name, put your whatever you want on the planner, and really being able to determine what that looks like and being able to pick your colors of your covers. Like, that really makes it unique to you. So I have loved that about it. So my perspective is, yes, this is worth the money, but make sure you try to catch those coupons or discounts or anything that you might want to really make it more worth the money for you. But and I also really like the idea of, they have a lot of extra stuff that I have looked on their website and really want, like the blankies, because I have a blankie on right now. Pretty much it doesn't matter if it's like 95 degrees out. I will have the air conditioning blasting and have a blankie. It's like a thing. I loved my blankie when I was a baby. Just, I'm getting distracted now, but I mean, I'm a blankie girl, and they have like really cute blankets. So but yes, I would definitely say this planner is worth it. They also have some other planners, and I will tell you, this is something that has been nice to look at. I haven't bought one. I don't know what it's like, but they have a planner that is a little bit like way neutral, that could totally be a man planner. And I really like the idea of being able to share accessories, or things, but have a planner that even men can use that you're familiar with, because I know that that's a constant struggle for myself. And it would be nice to have something like it. But if you're on the fence and this is a planner that you like, if this is not a planner that you're interested in, then it's just not going to be a planner you're interested in. But if it is something you like, then definitely go check them out. I think it's worth it. I will link everything in the description, and I would definitely go see if it's something that would work for you. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure, again, to subscribe if you're not already, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. Have a great rest of your week. And oh, by the way, if you'd like to see more videos like this, please click the link on the screen. Have a great day.